Have you ever stopped to wonder who decides what you see? Not what you choose to watch, not what you like, but what even appears in front of you. Every day we open our phones, we scroll through news, videos, posts. It feels automatic, normal. But what if I told you the world you see on your screen isn't real? No, I don't mean deep fakes or AI influencers. I mean your reality is being constructed for you. Every notification, every recommendation, every headline, designed to shape your perception of the world. Think about it. How often do you see something that truly challenges your perspective? Not often, right? That's because we're not just consuming media. Media is consuming us. Once upon a time, information was controlled by a handful of people. Newspaper editors, radio hosts, TV producers. They were the gatekeepers. If they didn't report it, you didn't hear about it. Then the internet came along, the great equalizer. No more middlemen, total information freedom. Or so we thought. Because while we were celebrating this new era of open access, something was happening behind the scenes. The gatekeepers didn't disappear. They were just replaced by machines, by algorithms, by lines of code that don't care about truth, ethics, or objectivity. They care about one thing: keeping you hooked, not by informing you, by entertaining you, by outraging you, by trapping you in an endless loop of content that confirms everything you already believe. When was the last time an algorithm recommended something that challenged your opinion? Exactly. They don't tell you what to think, they tell you what to think about. Let's run an experiment. Imagine two people sitting side by side. Both type the same search term into Google: climate change. One gets scientific research, sustainability, green energy. The other? A feed filled with conspiracy theories. Two people, one search, two completely different realities. Why? Because Google knows them. It knows what they've clicked before. It knows what will keep them engaged. So it shows them more of what they already believe. The cycle repeats. Their views harden. They stop questioning. And just like that, reality fractures. So where do we go from here? Let's look at 3 possible futures, and I'll let you decide which one is the most terrifying. Scenario 1. 100% personalization. Imagine a world where every single piece of content is generated just for you. Sounds convenient, right? Except in this world, you never see anything that makes you uncomfortable. No growth, no learning, no change, just a comfortable, personalized echo chamber, a prison that feels like paradise. Scenario 2. The AI era. What if 90% of content was generated by artificial intelligence? No journalists, no filmmakers, no musicians. At first, it seems harmless. Who cares if an AI writes a news article? But then, where does authenticity go? Where does originality go? If every song, movie, and news report is calculated, are we still experiencing reality, or just consuming a simulation of it? Scenario 3. The digital reset. What if one day people just got tired? What if we simply turned off the algorithms, rediscovered what's real? Sounds far-fetched? Maybe, or maybe it's the only way out. The future of media isn't just about technology. It's about you. The question isn't what will happen next. The question is, what will you choose to consume? Will you question what you see? Or will you let the algorithm do the thinking for you? Because if you don't want to be a product, you have to make conscious choices. Maybe, just maybe, turn it off, disconnect, rediscover what's real. The future isn't set. The future is a choice. Enjoyed this episode? Share it. Let's challenge the algorithm together. Follow for more deep dives into the world of media, tech, and the digital age. Have thoughts? Send me a message Let's start the conversation.